Welcome back, guys. We're here for another Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. Haven't done very many, so hopefully we can draft something new. What does this rare do? Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Then create X11 gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number. I mean, that seems good. Mtgnerdgirl is a neat Boros build. Anytime you attack with a non-gnome creature, which is like most things, I am down to give this a try. It builds really quick. We can always abandon ship as well if we don't like it. We have the Envoy, creates gnomes. That Boros go wide deck. It's underperformed a little bit, but I think this is fine. None of these really make me jump up and down that I need to be in another color. Honestly, Poison Dart Frog is the thing that I like the most. But I haven't played any Boros at all, so I'm down to give this a try. This is the trample, or this is the artifacty type Boros deck. It's a pretty good one. Activate only as a sorcery. It has trample. This works really well with like a bunch of the like crafting guys. But I think I would still rather take a double body. Haste. Oh, here's the discover option. If this feels a lot more like sealed-y to me, I don't know how much I'm going to be discovering in Boros. Does seem solid, but I feel like it's more about artifacts, more about haste. I think I'd rather take this. This is probably an okay top end as well for a Boros deck. Rumbling Rockslide. I'm into that. What does this one do again? Yeah. There's another one of these. Return target creature card, mana value 3 or less. Not interested in that, but I am interested in this shock. That turns into equipment. That's real good for Boros. Or at least it feels like it is. I don't know. I haven't played it. You know, I'm not married to white. I could see either of these being the choice, but if this is still here, I am not married to white. Or I meant red. I am not married to red. Duh. Or we could splash blue. It's always an option. I think this Tinker Tote is really where we want to be in any of these options, because it creates so many different bodies for the 4-drop, for recursion, also the Sunscribe as well. But I think this is a lot harder to come by. We didn't have a hard time finding 2-drops before. This is a solid artifact, triggers things and helps with splashing. Could also see it being the landmark. I think this card's really good in that deck. Are you ready for the pre-release? I don't know any stores really that are doing much as far as pre-releases. So I probably won't attend any pre-releases, unfortunately. This card's okay. Destruction Hammer. It's an artifact. It triggers this. Artifact. We're not going to be in green. I'm open here. Artifacts seem open. I'd be happy to be 3 colors in the right situation. Activate only if it or another artifact entered. That includes gnomes. That includes anything. Removal. Okay, nothing in red I can't live without. These things don't do what I need them to do, so I think I'm just going to take the removal. Oh man, my first pre-release I did this weekend had 2 of the inties. They were really good. Join the Dead is the best card here. If we wanted to be Boros, this is the card. And we're still not looking like we really want to be in blue yet. This card's real good. Nothing in white. This is if you descended, not really doing that a ton in this archetype. Yeah, looks like we are straight Boros. Really looking for the, like, 4-drop white card that does some cool things. This is a good finisher, I think. Hate doing it, though. We just have so many 3s. It's a Discover card, which makes this better. Oh, and this is great. I think this is where we really want to be. And we want a bunch of the Tinker Totes. Yeah. Also, like, the 4-drop flyer. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure. These are great for the Boros. Go Whitey. The Sunshot Militia is really good. I'm hoping I can find another. This card is good. Oh, but there's another Sunshot Militia. Ugh, I like them both. This is like sort of doubles as removal. So does this. Oh, this is so strong. This is exactly what I need, but this is borderline bomb. It's like a 2-for-1. Card is so good. Plane cycling or first strike? I'll take the plane cycling. Only because I have no top end. I'm probably not running this. Removal. I mean, it's glitched. I'm going to take it. It's a myth. Oh, it's a rare. Hopefully I still get credit for it. Yeah, this shock was cool. And it crafts into a weapon. Also like this, but... Is there a world where we're splashing? Am I aware that my shirt has a dinosaur on it? I actually did know. I put that on purpose. Because it's Ixalan Day. Okay, here we go. That's a good last pick, honestly. This is the Fixer one. So this is the Clay-Fired Bricks. This is really good in this deck. I like... Blade Master is good. 2 or more artifacts. This is probably pretty good, but I think we'll take this first. I think Treasure Map might be a little slow for what this deck wants to do. This is the good one. Whenever it attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts. If you do, discover 3. There's the payoff. In our Signpost Uncommon, along with our Signpost Rare. Bat Colony, no. Here's another 4-drop. Man, where are those 4-drop stupid things? God. Oh, wait, a Braid. Oh, we have no... Well, we have 2 shocks. Yeah, I don't think there's a world where I don't take the Braid here. This is premium Boros stuff right there. Love that, especially with how much go widey bits we have. If we play this on Impakal. Removal or the Leaper. I don't have the Leaper yet. Oh shit. I don't know. It's probably a 4-drop, honestly. We only have 1 Discover, not in the business of this card. I just have, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. And then it flips. Probably none of these things. Although this is good. Maybe. Another creature or artifact. Okay. How Borosy am I? Oh, I think I want this. This is the artifact payoff. Here's another artifact. Man, we didn't see any of those. Which is a bummer. Yeah, normally the audio's not like that. And it wasn't like that earlier. Honestly, I think this is a 16 land deck. This is plain cycling. This is a 3-drop. We have 2 of these gnomes, which might not make the cut in fairness, but Angel, Abrade, Int. These are all good. Probably cut one of those. Probably 1 treasure. Tinkertote is good. I think this is one of the weaker. Rumble Rockslide. Okay. It's pretty close. 1 short here. One of the shocks, maybe. It's probably this. 1, 2, 3. I feel like we really do want to be curving out, but yeah, we'll put the gnome back, especially because it's 16 lands. All right, this is great. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Huh. Equip 1. I'm gonna get rid of... against Azorius. Blah. If I miss, I'm going to want to cast this. I'm going to cast this. Let me get rid of that. Okay, we missed. Oh, I guess I could have played this pre-combat and then guaranteed we hit a land. That would have been cute. Mistakes. I learned. I have learned. Yes, I have. That would have been cute. Buried treasure. Okay. This pickaxe is cool. I'm gonna decline. This is fine. This also lets you just get a plains. Great. Great. Really? Okay. That's great. Okay. When it's only when it attacks. Great. I will discard this. Honestly, I'll just put it here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm glad I counted. I almost just let it go. Yeah, that's a really cool option there to pitch the land on turn 3 to make sure I hit that land drop. That would have been great. Learning the format. This seems fine. Transformers. Looks like the opponent took a mole to 6. Hello. I don't hate this deconstruction hammer. I think this card is pretty good. I'm a fan. Okay. So this just gets the buff now. Attacks is a 4/4. I will happily trade 2 for 1 if you wish it. Hell yeah. They get to make a treasure and ramp a little bit, but in Dimir, I imagine a Braid Cosmium Blast will kill most things. This has Menace as well. Okay, and then we get an extra point of damage here. And we get to hold open all the things, which is great. They are stuck on land, which makes me want to blow this up. I think they were doing that because they needed the land. That's mean. We were one short of being able to discover. Oh, they found a land. Oh no, Death Touch, rude. I think I just want to discover, right? Okay, it goes into my hand. That's cool. Interesting. The fact that you could just tap these things is insane to me. It's so good. Rude. Extra rude. I mean, that was a pretty good 2 for 1, I guess. Okay, we know that they have draw 3 cards and discard on the top. Huh? Enters a battlefield, attach it to a creature of which I do not own and I cannot discover. That is sad. And then it's got a hefty equip, so it's like the same thing. I guess it's 1 cheaper. That's unfortunate to have that on top. So sad about this militia right now. Kill this. Take the 1. this here. So this will play around another dead weight. No blocks. Sure they have removal here? Oh, oh no. Well, it's fine. We certainly have enough removal. I mean, I guess I'll get rid of the more expensive one. That's a good one. So if I flip this for 3, doesn't give trample or anything. Exile this. I'll equip it here. They can trade. Yeah, I will happily take a 2-for-1. This gives trample, so you're dead now? Unless you have an answer for one of these? It has lifelink. Does that mean you have an answer? Oh, okay. That's still dead. Right? If I suit everything up and get +3, 4, 5, 6, I might be a little off. This is 3. I'm 1 off. Oh, no, I'm not. I could just do this. That's 5. Oh, no, this is right. We just have to pitch a card. And we give itself trample. And then we blow up the blocker. So that way the trample will go through. Got it. Okay. These are grindy games. Yeah, our pre-release kept firing super late. This is on the draw? It's a little light, but okay, great. Hey, they're using the same one as I always use. I like that one. That's cute. They get permanents for that. Play a red. Wow, that's a good one. I will play a gnome. A gnome. I'm sad to see another, see a Gruul on the play against me, but oh, these have 4 butts. 4 butts is too many butts for me. Hopefully they can't fight this. Please don't fight this. Whenever it attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts if you do control. Okay. So I don't have that yet. But I will. Okay. Discover 3. I'm really into that. I just gotta find... Yep. This is actually great. Oh. I need another artifact, which we don't have. And or creatures. And discover. Okay, done. What is this trick you have? I'm gonna discard this. Comes into play. Get a treasure, and I get to play a land from the pitch. So that's great. Which means I should be able to do all the things. Yeah. This is rough. So this way, if we kill the Brontodon, they sack it in response. This way, the only thing they can do is sack the Brontodon, and they take the full 5 damage, which is fine. So now they lose the full shebang and take the trample damage. And I'm going to go here. I think that is good. Okay. That's a big dino. 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is gonna be too big. So that's fine. Go here. I will discard this. Put a counter. Get a land. I will tap this and this. I will play this. It works out the same. Here, then we get to kill the other thing as well. Damn, this is going well. We get to play this. I think I have an artifact. There it is. The Scoopsies. Boros is looking good. We haven't gotten the signpost. We just drew the uncommon. We haven't gotten the signpost rare though, which we have in the deck, which will be cool. I'm excited to make a bunch of gnomes. These are fun games. I feel like I get a little fatigued quicker than I would normally, just because the games are so intricate, but we have fixing, but we are a 16 land deck. Three drop and removal. We have 10 red sources. I'm down. We have our tapped land first. 3 drop and removal. That's good enough. And if we hit, then we're feeling great. got him. Go here first. I want this. I'd rather this was removed. And also I like this. Yes? If they spend their turn here doing stuff, that's okay. That's fine. Okay. Attacks target creature that crewed it explores. Interesting. Okay. Hate it. Hate it a lot. They keep hovering over my creature. What are you doing? Do you have a shock? What are you gonna do to my stuff? Okay. That's fine. So they're gonna make their dinosaur explore. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is so great. Yeah, that's fine. That can crew. No problem. I'm gonna take a little extra damage here. But this is A-okay. Great. So I'm gonna pitch this land. Oh, beautiful. We're gonna go here. We're gonna hit, kill this thing. I'm gonna play this. Oh, this is till end of turn. Oh crap, I thought it was till end of next turn. Oh, I should have played that. For some reason I thought it was till the end of our next turn, sort of like most of those abilities. That's fine though. This is crew what now? That's too many. Oops. Now you're sending a message. Okay. I could have pitched, but they can crew this, so... Oh! In. Super in. That's fine. They can crew in response, but we weren't planning on attacking anyway. Killing this thing for the 1 mana pump spell was pretty sweet. I wouldn't have been able to attack this turn even with our rare, but I'm really bummed that I threw it away on accident. Okay, they spent their entire turn to draw, and they pitched a land, so I assume they drew 2. Yep, there it is. Double thingies. I'm not pitching that, so... 6... I don't have anything I can do this with yet. Why are they crewing this? To fight me? Oh, they're just crewing to do that. Is this right? You get a treasure, you're gonna hit me, and you're gonna get a card? Okay. So I can tap. This is fine. Because we're going to get to discover and a redraw. Oh, no, we're not going to discover. That's still fine, though. 8. Hello, hello. We're getting a raid. Welcome. Hello, raiders. For those of you guys who are coming in, welcome. We are doing some Lost Caverns of Ixalan drafts tonight. And for my viewers, click that link. I know you guys know who Jim Davis is, but go send some love. Give him a follow. Wonderful constructed and limited gameplay. Good friend of the channel. Yeah, that was awkward. I could have not attacked with one of them, so that way I got to discover 3. But I think getting them to 1 is just so much better. Have a great stream. Seems really fun. Thanks, hon. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate your support, my friend. What does Jim Davis do? Plays a lot of magic. Plays some very high-level fun magic. This is getting a little bit more questionable. Oh, yeah. This thing crews for only 1. I will decline. I can flip this. I'm worried about this thing. Three. Tap and tap. Oh no, that's not good. They do have to jump a bunch. It's a lot closer than I would like. But I feel like if they double chump, there's a line that they kill me here. But there was a turn where I accidentally didn't discover I should not have attacked with a trampler and should have made it work instead, triggering this and did not, which is less than ideal. Okay, they're getting a scallywag. This is the scary. Oh boy, okay. They can't equip it yet, but they're gonna poke me for 3? Oh, this is interesting though. If they attack with both, it opens me up to draw removal. Wow, they did attack with both. There it is, punished. Oh, this gains me life too. 2 attackers, 1 blocker. Is there like a, if you control your commander, you may cast this for free spell in the format? Because that stuff gets me, man. Woof. All right. I think we are, what is our record now in this draft? We are 4-0. Ew. That thing's ugly. Honestly, I think these are enough. We have a gnome. I can get another land on top of my deck, and that's really all I need. I will take that, and I will put this on top. They didn't know they had an avatar of you. Oh, shoosh. I will let that kill me. Ew. Why is that thing so big? Rude. Whenever you control a creature, +1/+0 until end of turn. I'm okay with this. If we have to Consortium Blast it, I'm fine with that. And that allows me to play allows me to play the tap land basically for free this turn. We're probably gonna have to Consortium Blast that eventually anyway. Okay, card draw. They are gonna have the value engine for sure. If I don't find one of my signposts, I'll be very sad. I will trade this gnome compass on my turn, preventing you from getting fathom or descended. Oh, rude. This allows me to tap artifacts? Yes, it does. Fantastic. Still short, but could be worse. They get a free map token. I mean, I'll just run it back. Although this would have been cute too. That makes it really easy to cast the Guardian of the Great Door next turn. Sure. That will still die to Consortium Blast. This is cute. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Solid turn, if I've ever seen one. They're gonna play this bat and get my Consortium Blast. Oh, a Death Toucher. Hate that. Oh, nice. In. Kill your thing. Get my Consortium Blast back. Attack with my flyer. I guess I'm okay to trade this for the Death Toucher, but maybe I should have. This one's so easily killed. Cancel. +2. Well, I mean, I guess if this is not removal, putting it on the Angel's pretty good. but I think I'd rather do this. I think this gives us another... I think this still puts lethal on the turn. Oh! Well, that's not going to help, thankfully. No block? Oh! Yes, blocks. Oops, forgot. Don't want to take 8 damage. Top decks. Yeah. Great. 5-0. Done. Let's keep it going. I'm not sure what that means, but welcome to the channel. Do I want another land on top? If they don't have a 2-drop, this hits harder. So, yes. Sounds like a good strategy, yeah. I will happily trade this for your Vanguard of the Rose. I think that would be good for me. I'll go here. And then the old tech Cloud Guard is going to be great contention for the Vanguard as well. Just get a straight up free block. Oh, well, it is less good now because they can just also do the thing. But... ping you. I guess I should have done the guard and left the 1/1 for the guardian. That's fine though. Yeah, the planes are really cool. I love the galaxy unlands so much. Yeah, no blocks. That was a mistake. Tapped this wrong. I should have left this for contention. Okay. Are they going to miss a land drop here? They are. This does not seem right. Discover 4? It's fine. It's the most mana efficient thing to do. But I hate it. Spin the wheel. Not a great wheel spin. But it's okay. Thin the deck. It was like land on top, so that would have been worse. So glad that we did that. So this is 6, 7, 8 land out of the 16. Oh no. Oh, this is fine. I was like, oh shit. That was gonna suck. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I think this is just the most annoying thing that we're gonna have to deal with. No attacks. I don't really want to trade for this, and I feel like we could just get in the free point. I'm going to start holding on to this land. We don't need any more than 6, and we do have ways to redraw in the in something. Oh, switch the stream back to limited. Got it, thanks. Thank you. We can start pooping out more dudes. Also, flipping this is good. If they want to spend removal here, happy to do it. Great. That is fine. Slow and steady. Oh, okay, well, it just goes back to your hand. It doesn't flicker it, so it is a whole turn, which is still good. Thoughts on the format so far? Grindy, but fun. This is, I think, the most fun I've had playing Magic in a bit. Like, these little 1/1 sort of activations and interactions matter, which it's been a long time since I felt like that was the case. This is good. How's the draft been? So far, so good. I think we are 5-0 in this draft. So it's going okay. Yep. I'm curious what format. I like limited, so draft and sealed. That'll always be my favorite. I usually like standard. I have a commander show that I really enjoy, but I don't like super competitive commander. So I play commander like I'm playing a board game. And as long as that's the case, I'm happy. Do I want to take this damage? This is my chance to kill this. If I want to. That'll make me lose my mana sink. Am I willing to take 10? We just die to another thing. We die to another one of these. I think I'll just chump. Is that weird? I think that's fine. I'm gonna poop out a dude and then I'll flip the clay next turn. Hey, Astrals, thank you so much. I appreciate the raid, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunate. Can't save it. Things are going badly. This hurt. Removal. Extra 2 1s. I'm okay here, though. I'm okay to take 4. I like that. This enters the battlefield 2 more 1/1s. That's real good. Thanks, Astrals. Are you pumped for Chicago? I'm not 100% sure I'm going. But probably? Okay, nothing there that can really come back. There it is. We can finally play Commander without working. I don't understand. What does not working mean? You think I'm gonna go to Chicago and not work? You're cute. It was a joke? Fair enough. That makes more sense. Two, three, four, five, six. 1, 3, 6. Oh my gosh, they have so many creatures. Stop it. I want to pitch and, like, get in. I guess I could attack with a 1/1 and give it a +1/+1 counter, knowing that I get to do this. Puts a counter on it. That trades. I get to redraw. And I can poop out more. So that's nice. The dark, the dark. It's just trading for one of these, but it let me redraw, which is pretty key. As long as they end up with 1 less and I end up with 1 more. Oh, and it trampled. That's cool. Forgot about that. You got it, Astrals. Like I said, it'll depend if I can go or not. Currently don't have the funds, but we will see. I'm gonna try to make it. They're just going to play this post-combat. Do I care? I think the answer is no. That's the thing I need to kill. I can't let that thing flip. So they can't play this, but they can make a 1/1 that can't block, is the plan here. Oh. Okay. I have some mild regrets about my decision to do that. I'm going to do this instead of... Oh, that's fine. Solid. One, two, three. No attacks. This is a little bit better. It attacks well. It's going to attack as a 5 power plus trample. Oh, that's a good one. Each other creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That's really good. That is enough to kill me if I'm not careful. They're deciding if they want to throw anything under a bus to give this a counter and make a 1/1. They have no cards in hand. They could sack this to bring it back. Oh god. That says attacking creature? Oops. Huh. That's still fine. That is key though. They got rid of one of my blockers and they get to make another attacker for the battle cry. That is a little rough. Do they even have artifacts for me to blow up? They have one. I have nothing I really want to pitch. I can't believe that says attacking. That is the sads. One, two, three, four. That is rough. A lot of stuff is about to hurt me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Shit. I don't want you to die. You have menace. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. What did you draw? And that bat can block? Ugh. So whatever this next creature is, as long as it's not too big, I think we're fine. Also, don't be removal? I think they thought they had me, but they did not. Yeah, this is fine. We have get land here. Boros deck is doing a great job. What's your strategy for draft? Set review always helps, so I always recommend checking out a set review and getting a good start on that. You know, I'm actually gonna decline because I think I will be playing this the following turn, which gets a plains. Hey, Joe, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I will block. We want to be able to flip something out of the graveyard, which means we need to get value for it anyway. I really do... No, I guess I want this. It's tough. This is the better tempo play. This is the better explosive play. But we could also just hit the land. Guys, can we get a streamer shout out for Joe Cherries? Make sure you guys go show some love. Joe Cherries is a wonderful content creator. No blocks. We know they have like +2/+0 and first strike. So we don't want to give that to them. I'll box. Because next time we have Tinker's Tote, which is going to be great. If they try to get mean here, so long as they don't have Rock Slide. Right? Rock Slide, Pacifism. None of those. Please. Oh, that's fun, Joe. Yeah, if you guys are into some variety, currently a Baldur's Gate playthrough, make sure you guys go follow Joe. Show Joe some love. Okay, so this will get a Plains, put it in my hand. In. Plains will let me play a Plains. Cast a Tinker's Tote. In. This says whenever it attacks. So I do get to attack, so they might have a removal here, and that's fine. I will get this trigger, which will allow me to cast another thing. And now I feel like I am 18 million miles ahead. We just put 5 permanents on the board this turn. 6 if you include the land we went and dug up with the clay bricks. Honestly, this Boros deck feels like an easy 7-0. Our games have not been particularly close. And we haven't won yet. So I'm not trying to GG early, but like, we haven't even drawn the rare. It's just been like this a couple of times. I think we had like one slow one. Okay. Oh, the pacifism. It's okay. We've already gotten our value. They block that, they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm fine with that. They'll have nothing on board. They have no good trades here. This deck has felt really, really good. And this is my first Boros deck, so very happy with it. Oh, they just want to make my editing really long. You accidentally went Boros in your first draft, but you were trying to go dinos? Fair. I mean, that's nice. But easy game. I could have cast my rare once, and I feel really stupid for messing it up, but these cards all have a lot of text. That was fun, though. All right, let's take a quick look at the deck here at the end. All-Stars. I mean, the Sunborn seemed good. There was plenty of things to tap for it. The Inti, great work. Definitely won us a game. The Sunshot Militia did some really good chip damage in one of those last games. The Brazen Blade Master attacks really well in this deck. Feels strong, honestly. I We never saw this. We didn't really see much. This was a really good, you know, wide board. Tinker's Tote wide board. Everything just played very well together. For those of you guys watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed this super sweet Boros 7-0 draft, make sure you guys hit the follow button and the like and subscribe YouTube things. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! I'd like to end this video with a special thank you to those of you guys who have signed up for my Patreon. Without my wonderful patrons, none of this content would be possible. If you'd like to support this content and get your name up on the Wall of Fame, you can sign up for our Patreon by using the link down below in the description. Another way you can support the channel is by using code MNG5 with Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find cool stuff in stock. They have everything you need for Magic, board games, and any of your other nerdy hobbies.